Hey guys, Aaron Cooper's personal trainer at ContentRequestsFAEC. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a couple simple exercises that you can do to help you improve mobility in your thoracic spine, to help if you're having maybe some pain in your upper back, clicking in your shoulders, things of that nature. Obviously, this is not an exhaustive video, but it's something that you can easily do with very minimal equipment, and should help you to at least loosen up your upper back, get some of that fascia and things like that loosened up. Alright, so in the corrective exercise continuum, the first thing that you always want to be doing is doing like some form of massage to help loosen up your muscles, loosen up your soft tissues, including your fascia and things like that. So what we're going to do is some foam rolling for the upper back. Always initiate your movements with a deep breath in, exhale as you start putting pressure into the muscles. So one thing that usually happens when I'm doing this is that I'll get so relaxed sometimes I fall asleep. So if you are having trouble falling asleep, a lot of times just actually foam rolling on your back can be a great way to help you relax and fall asleep, especially if you're paying attention to your breathing when you're doing it. So, you know, again, like as I said, before you put the pressure into it and you start rolling, taking a deep breath, exhale it out as you put the pressure in. As you roll back, inhale again. Go back and forth, then you can like kind of drape yourself, lean back over the foam roller like I was, taking a deep breath, continue breathing in and out, nice and deep. That's going to help to activate your parasympathetic nervous system, or that rest and digest system, to help you relax out all your tissues, relax your muscles, and get the best effect for whatever movements are going to come after that, whether it be stretching, strengthening exercises, things of that nature. Alright, so the next exercise that we want to be doing is what I like to term the heels over head stretch. And you probably did this in grade school, or if you played soccer or some other thing like that when you're junior high, grade school, or whatever. It's a pretty common mobility exercise. It's been around a long time, and I find that it's really effective for helping to stretch out your cervical extensors here on the back of your neck, as well as to help you stretch out, and you can even kind of crack your own back when you're doing this exercise as well. It's great for hamstring stretching as well, lower back, basically the whole posterior chain. It's going to help you stretch that out a little bit. And then I'll show you a little technique or tip to also help to strengthen your lower trapezius muscle, or the muscle that's in the middle of your back that helps to extend your upper back, your thoracic spine, to improve your posture as well. So again, going into any exercise, you want to take that deep breath and then exhale it as you move into the exercise. So we're going to take a deep breath. And if you're a little bit tight, you might want to not go all the way back. Just go as far as it feels comfortable. Let up on the stretch a little bit. Take in another breath, exhale, and go back. And just keep on rocking back and forth, and try to go a little farther with each progressive movement. So again. Now, as you come back out of this position like this, what you want to do is keep your hands or your elbows locked out straight. Try to keep your upper back in contact with the mat, and you're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. Keep your chin tucked to your chest. And that's the part where it'll help you to actually engage your lower trapezius a little bit, especially as you focus on pushing your shoulder blades down towards your butt. And then you can sit in this position for a little bit as well, that posterior, by having your hips in this flexion position, it forces your hips into that posterior rotation, which helps to flatten your lower back into the mat and helps to also engage your abdominals a little bit. And then a lot of times I like to, when I come out of that movement, come forward, just sit cross-legged or sit in kind of a side splits position, taking a deep breath and just kind of relax yourself. And then if you feel the need to, you can do flip back and maybe do, anywhere between 3 to 5 cycles of that until you start feeling a little bit more loosened up. And if this is the first time that you've ever done this, don't expect that you're going to be completely loosened up on the first exercise. It might take a few cycles to do it. Okay, so the last 2 exercises that we want to be doing are actually designed for the, or to mobilize the shoulders. So one of my favorite exercises is stick rotations. Now you can do these in standing or on your knees like this. It'll make it a little bit easier, and then as you develop a little bit more strength, you can move to doing them on the ground. So I lay on my belly like this, hands a little wider than shoulder width apart. The farther out they are, the easier the exercise is going to be. So as you gain more mobility, you can bring your hands closer and closer together. And then after doing that, what I like to do is a YTW exercise, help to strengthen pretty much all the muscles in the upper back, posterior shoulder girdle region. So straight overhead, breathe in into a T, and then go out into a Y, or you're in this W position, and then you can go out into the Y again. So Y, T, W. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to put one hand, and this is actually a really great exercise. I first saw it watching Trevor Bachmeyer from Smashworks. Really great channel if you want some stuff on mobility exercises as well. So you put your right hand behind your lower back like this. Put your left hand behind the top of your upper head, and you're going to keep it there throughout the exercise. So then you're going to take your right hand, move it out, rotate it so the thumb is facing up, extend over the top of your head. And it can be helpful actually to take a medicine ball, a can, a dumbbell tipped up on a side or something like that to make sure that you're keeping your hand high enough as you're doing it to really force that mobility in the shoulder. And then you want to do that maybe between 5 to 10 times each side. It's actually surprisingly tiring, and I think that's because we don't often use those muscles a lot. So, and then we tend to also have a little bit of restrictions as well in that area. So there are a few different exercises you can do to help loosen up the thoracic spine, increase mobility in your shoulders, to keep those shoulders healthy, and potentially even help you to improve your posture. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more content like this, whether it's rehab type stuff, corrective exercise to help you prevent getting injuries, increase mobility for better performance in your lifts, if you'd like stuff on hybrid fitness, which is my model of basically combining a lot of different fitness disciplines together. So from powerlifting, strongman, some bodybuilding type stuff mixed in with athletic movements like Olympic weightlifting and some body weight calisthenics exercises, yoga, tai chi, all that kind of stuff blended together to make you the most well-rounded, balanced athlete, as well as improving your fitness longevity. Also I have stuff on nutrition and diet information as well to help you make sure that your diet is on point to help you achieve your fitness goals. If that kind of stuff interests you, be sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting the button in the lower right hand corner of the screen, and we'll see you all next time for more health and fitness related information. Thanks guys for watching.